Every week this month, KTVU is proud to highlight charitable organizations that are committed to helping people in the Bay Area during the COVID-19 pandemic. It's all part of the Fox 2 Giving Day drive. This morning, we recognize the Oakland African American Chamber of Commerce and their COVID-19 Resiliency Relief Program. Let's talk about this more with the President and CEO, Kathy Williams, and Vice President of the Board of Directors, Seth Butner. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
It's so good to have you. There was a recent UC Santa Cruz study just this week. It found that about 40% of Black-owned businesses nationwide have had to shut down permanently due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Kathy, can you give us a picture of what's happening in Oakland?
Well, what's happening in Oakland is a lot of the African American-owned businesses have been marginalized due to the systemic racism behind the PPP funds that have been made by the federal government. Our Black-owned businesses just did not get those funds, and it just did not make it to their bank accounts.
Do you have an idea of how many or what percentage of Oakland Black-owned businesses have shut down?
Well, while we have not done a study such as UC Santa Cruz, what our businesses are experiences and are not closed yet is the fact that they've lost 50% of their operating revenue, and it continues to go down, and it may be more than that at that point. And that's why we're so grateful for the Giving Day today, because that is how we have stepped to the challenge to support these businesses by making these grants available and not loans, because getting loans is really not going to help businesses anyway, because you're already losing revenue and you got the money and now you got to pay it back. And I think it's going to be a while before we actually get our sales back up for the businesses.
Right. It's almost like having another bill hanging over your head if it's a loan. Seth, let's turn to you to have you explain how the COVID-19 Resiliency Relief Program works.
Well, what we decided to do was to make this all grants. And the Oakland African American Chamber of Commerce stepped up, thanks to Kathy primarily. Kathy's doing the work for us. Made sure that we raised the funds, and we're going to raise probably $1 million, we hope. That's our goal, to raise $1 million, where we'll help about 100 Black-owned businesses right here in Oakland. And we'll give them grants, and so, about $5,000 to $25,000 grants to help them out.
And how can the business owners in need reach out and apply for the grants?
Well, our grant process application is on our website, which is oaacc.org. And there is questions on there that ask them about some of the troubles that they're experiencing. And then our qualifications, we kind of streamline those so that we can make it possible for all of the businesses to receive some type of funding. Because I think right now, anything that we can do to provide those funds will really, really be a help to the organization. Be a help to the businesses.
I know a lot of Oaklanders want to help, but may find themselves in financial dire straits. Other than giving a donation, are there other ways we can help Black-owned Oakland businesses?
Well, absolutely. And we understand that everybody is going through trying times at this time. And what we've always said is that with the links that we have on our website, on social media, even if you can't donate any funds, it's okay. But by sharing with social media, by talking with your friends who actually might be able to make a donation is certainly helpful. And what has been important, even with this particular Giving Day that we have a wonderful retired couple from Moraga. They've been in the East Bay, and they've agreed to do a dollar for dollar match today for up to $50,000.
Absolutely. The love for Oakland does not stop at the Caldecott Tunnel. Thank you so much, Kathy and Seth, for joining me this morning.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Of course, and if you at home would like to help, there's an easy way for you to do that. You can contribute to our Giving Day drive to support Oakland African American Chamber of Commerce. Go to ktvu.com/givingday. The information is all there.